My name is Paul Smith. I'm the captain of FDNY HazMat Company 1. And on behalf of all the officers and members of HazMat 1 and Squad 288, we want to welcome you and thank the vets for coming by. They say that time heals all wounds, and I think as time goes by, to a great extent, that's what's happening in New York. I think people are healing from September 11th, and I think though that for us who are more deeply involved in it, who are more closely involved and who come into the firehouse every day and look at the memorials and miss our friends who we lost, it's not healing and it'll never get better. And for that reason, we appreciate the Mets remembering with us. The Mets have been coming by for years around this time of year and giving their support, and we very much appreciate that.
I think that it's twofold for me, because I look forward to visiting the different firehouses, to visiting with the real heroes of New York, but at the same time, you get emotional when you hear the stories from the different firehouses, and today's no different. To see how vividly the captain remembers, that day and the stories. I mean, I think that he said it so well that they say time heals the wounds, but when you come in every day and you look at this memorial and you see the memorial, you can't help but to miss the brave men and women that gave their lives that day.
David, you come back here every year. What does it mean to you?
Well, for me, again, it's something that, obviously I circle on my calendar each year and truly look forward to coming and spending time at the firehouses. I have a father that, is a recently retired police officer in Virginia, so I kind of have somewhat of a grasp on, what these men and women do on a daily basis, and I think it gives me a lot of appreciation for the service and for the dedication that they have for their jobs and what they put on the line every day.
I was way back in Texas in high school when September 11th happened, but the last few years I've been able to come up here and meet these the brave men and women who were there that day, who helped out that day, who lost friends and loved ones, and like I said, to see these memorials in person, it's just it definitely makes you realize what these guys do for you every day. And like I said, it's just personal for me because I grew up with a fireman dad, so I love to support firemen whenever I get the chance.
I couldn't tell you.